My next court goes to Okita and Melt and at last Summer Salter all the quick. I do have Okita already, and I really am enjoying using her lately. She was a goddamn bamp for me in the Valentine's event. Melt would be cool. And, I mean, personally, I'll take, like, any and all of the Summer Servants that I can get. Oh, God. Got her to 2nd Ascension. Oh, cool. Good for you, James. All right, well, let's get this show rolling. Show rolling? Yeah, shit, that's the right term. So, welcome everybody to the stream. I am your host, The Musical Gamer, as you know, and we have been chatting briefly. We're going to be starting Shinjuku, and I am a little scared as to what the hell this is going to be like, but now that the singularities are over, Solomon has been dealt with, what exactly is the state of Chaldea right now? We're about to find out. So, without further ado, clickety-click, let us go. Easy does it. Where would you like to put this, Senpai? The closet understood. It certainly has gotten messy, what with everything that's happened over the last year. That's for sure. We're overdue for a spring clean. I, Mash Kyrielite, will have this place spick and span in no time. What are you, Mary Poppins? Saving for CCC. Yeah, me too. That's like the next thing I'm saving for. So I don't really care about much that's coming out between now and then other than Proto Arthur. Thank you, Fu, but we'll be fine. Please wait here till we're done. Fu is just like a mindless thing now, right? He's just like a normal animal. He's not Kath Palag anymore. I had to restart my FGO game because my phone restarted factory. Oh no! You didn't bind your account? Oh, Draco, I am so sorry. Oh, I hope you didn't spend much money, if any at all. Hey, you two, how's things? Hey, it's the Slacker Queen. Shouldn't you be, I don't know, working, Da Vinci? It would be kind of nice. Isn't it obvious I'm slacking off? For fuck's sake. Seriously, Da Vinci? Hey, don't give me that look. Part of my job is making sure the two of you are in tip-top shape. Oh, and if any of the higher-ups ask where I am, tell them I'm not here, okay? Tell them we geniuses need 3 times more rest than most people, so we can work 30 times more efficiently. Oh, I think these are your personal belongings, Senpai. What would you like me to do with them? Just throw them under the bed, please. Okay, got it. Under the bed it is, then. Fu, what are you doing hiding under Senpai's bed? Oh, Fu's under the bed. Oh, no, now you're all covered in dust. Stop it, Fu. You're getting the bed all dusty. Ah, true bliss, true peace. This is something we haven't had in the last, like, year and a half. Yeah, the absolute #1 tip to new players, bind your account. You never know what's going to happen. I got lucky, didn't even spend that much, just 20 bucks. Okay, at least it's not like a horrible, huge monetary loss, because that could be, like, devastating. So, at least that's all that happened, Draco. I hope you didn't lose too many amazing servants, though. That takes care of this part of your room. Since Da Vinci's here, too, why don't we talk a little, or take a little break, Senpai? I'll go make some tea. Oh, sure thing, Mash. Thank you, Fu. It's nice of you to keep me company. Be back soon. Yeah. Enjoy the tea. I'm glad to see her in high spirits again, but she's still not completely healed. Yes and no. Her exam results were all perfect. Her cell structure has rejuvenated to that of a teenager, and her nerves and blood vessels are like new. But the non-human parts of her, that's another story. The enormous magical energy she possessed as a demi-servant is gone, and her magical circuits have jammed. Wait, is she not actually like a demi-servant anymore? Huh. This is gonna make using Mash awkward in my battle strategies. Am I not gonna be like allowed to use her for anything? You learned a lot about magecraft over the last year, so you know, so you know that magical circuits last for life. Yeah. Whenever a mage uses a spell, they flip a switch to turn on the magical circuits inside their body. This activates them and voila, they can cast spells. When they don't need them, they flip the switch back. Basically, the switch is always there, and your ability to use spells depends on whether it's on or off. But right now, there's no way to turn Mash's circuits on, even though the circuits themselves are fine. You still can, surprisingly, it's weird. Oh, okay, I guess it's not like she's story-locked or anything. It's kind of like the switch is jammed and can't be flipped. Well, does she know about this? Of course, patients have a right to know about their condition nowadays. What do you mean nowadays? I thought that was a thing. You had to know what was wrong with you. She was puzzled by this abnormality with her magical circuits too, but she was glad to learn she's healthy. Anyway, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Don't worry, we'll just have to, it'll sort itself out eventually. I'd add, though, that it might be a good idea for Mash to get out a bit more. Like, say, going to school. You want to send her to school? Great! In before Type Moon's next spin-off. Mash goes to school. Caldea Academy opening soon. I know what you're thinking. Naturally genius that I am, I'm free to wear a student uniform or teach art as I please. No, that does not include working at the school shop, thank you very much. What do you think? The school teacher look suits me pretty well, right? It really does. I mean, all you did was put glasses on. At any rate, Mash really were to start going to school, I bet she'd have a lot of guys and girls alike fawning over her. Is that so? This displeases the master of Caldea. Fate's school life is a thing already. Oh, god damn it. Is it really? I'm getting both Pokemon games. What starter would you get? I'm currently torn between Sobble and Scorbunny, personally, with the Pokemon news that came out. GGK is probably going to get Scorbunny, though, so I'm probably going to pick Sobble. Confessions left and right. I just love innocent young couples. The teasing opportunities alone make life worth living. Nobody's laying a finger on my precious Kohai. I refuse! It shall not happen! Da Vinci, stop filling Senpai's head with nonsense! Please don't pay her any heed, Senpai. Here, have some tea. Go on! So you seeing anyone right now? Nobody! Besides, I haven't even had time to think about things like that, what with all that's happened. What? Where? Alright, enough joking around. You really do need to think about your future, Mash. You only get to dream big when you're young. This is your chance to broaden your horizons. What if she doesn't want to broaden them? Yes, I know that. It's just... Of course you'll need... Ah! Oh my god, my finger keeps slipping. Because you'll need someone with experience to help you guide you. Isn't that right, Gamer Senpai? I suppose. As your Senpai, it's your job to make sure Mash has a bright future ahead of her, don't you think? Oh, I am on it. Now that's what I like to hear. But come to think of it, those people from the Mages Association didn't stick around very long, did they? Well, I suppose not. Well, we must have overloaded their poor... Ugh. Ah! Oh no. I've screwed up. I want to grab my iPad, but my headphones are stuck underneath it. Hold on. There we go. It is really painful to like try to poke this thing like this. I'm gonna put this on my lap for the time being. God damn it. We must have overloaded their poor minds with the sheer quantity of data we've gathered over the last year. It has been quite a bit. Between Caldea summons and on-site summons, we easily called up more than 100 servants. And then there was visiting singularities in 7 different eras, and the 10 plus race shifts to minor singularities in between. Hey there, Kane. Wait, can servants even date and have families? I don't know about to have families, but I would imagine, yes, they can date if they wanted to. Normally, a race shift is a major event and requires approval from the Mages Association and the UN. The bastards. We may have done it to save the world, but we still broke all sorts of regulations. Still, the fact remains that we saved the world. Senpai? What's up? I just overheard this while making the tea. What is this? Are you kidding me? For real? Ryuji, is that you? Hey, don't shoot the messenger. As soon as the first team gets here, they're going to shake things up with the staff. Looks like they're foisting a bunch of well-known mages from all sorts of fields on us. We still don't have the complete list, but here's a few we know are coming. Augustus Henrik Asplin from Valway. Krast Rene Wegner from Kishore. Valia Cyclophy from Mystill. And Missaria Crowlum from Chimera. In terms of reincarnate, they gain a proper body, so hypothetically it may be possible. That would throw the timeline so out of whack. Oh god, they can have a family with the power of the Holy Grail. Yikes. That's a big yikes for me, Chief. A perfect storm of aristocracy, neutrality, and democracy. Who gives them the right to? Levliner. Oh. You remember how he served as an advisor, right? There's every possibility he had an accomplice. It's entirely possible that if he did, they are still out there. That's why we've got a target on our backs. We're all under suspicion for an act of terrorism that put 38 top-tier mages in comas. We can't ask the Animspheres for help since they're still in upheaval after Olga Barie's death. First, they need to designate the family that divided the Animsphere origin crest as the new successor, and get the other family's consent. Once that's done, they have to complete all the rituals and get the various approvals needed for succession before they can finally come to Chaldea. So by the time that happens, we'll either have lost all of our authority, or in the worst case, they'll ignore all of our achievements, freeze Chaldea's assets, and seal everything away, including us. That's just rude. That's freaking rude, man. If only Dr. Roman were still alive. Ah, Roman. Oh, poor Roman. Come on, we wasted enough time talking about this. Leave Angra alone. Angra did nothing wrong. Besides, I want to Dr. Gamer's file while I still can. What? And you, along with a few other people, are going to help me. Why should I? Okay, listen, let me put it to you like this. Do you really think they'll believe that a master with no experience, who showed up on the day of the attack just to fill an empty space on the roster, was able to command several different servants, and take on the actual heroes of all the time periods he visited, alone, without a modicum of support? And finally, when the dust settled, he managed to restore humanity? Because even I don't believe it. And I witnessed it. We shouldn't even be alive right now, but we are, and it's all thanks to him. Listen, I'm sorry. It's just when you stop and think about what Gamer has accomplished, it's unbelievable. So much so that the Mages Association, Chaldea included, may get caught up in political infighting. No, I'm sure they will. And before it's over, someone's going to get disappeared. So that's why I want to edit Gamer's information while I still can. Even just a little bit. Staff B is best, boy, I agree. Staff B is really looking out for us. For example, we could have it say Chaldea's backup was in fine shape even after the terrorist attack. This amateur master we've been relying on was never more than a way to maintain servant contracts. Gamer is your god, respect him. Dr. Roman was the one who handled all the complex matters, including the hero negotiations, and so on. I know this is wrong. It'll even end up disgracing Gamer's name. But he's been fighting alongside us for over a year now. Don't you want to make sure he has a future? Okay, I'm in. Where do we start? Let's start with Orleans, where the first singularity was. So the staff is totally looking after us right now. Ah, I see. Well, they've actually got the right idea. After everything, there's no doubting the Gamer is a hero who saved the world. So now that the association knows his talent, they're not going to leave him alone. Assuming, of course, that we just hand over the raw data. I don't want Senpai to get caught up in a political battle either. But it's not fair that nobody will know he saved the world. I wouldn't say nobody. This is true. How many people did we summon? For Christ's sake? Yeah, you all know. It's fine, Mash. Relax. He's right. You know, Mash. So do I. So does the entire Chaldea staff and Romani. Well, he's dead, though, isn't he? Don't forget the many servants he formed contracts with. Actually, no, dead is putting it lightly. He has literally erased himself from existence, both past and future. Romani is just gone. Like, Solomon is just vamoosed. No more. God damn it. Don't forget the many servants he formed contracts with. I still can't believe that Da Vinci's a girl. Only physically is Da Vinci a girl. Mentally, it's still a dude up there. At least as far as I'm aware, the lore is concerned. Heroes, anti-heroes, the servants who gathered at the Temple of Time, they certainly know. I bet even Goetia gets it. Each and every one of them knows exactly who is responsible for saving the world. Yeah, that's more than enough for me. I hope you never change, Senpai. I really, truly respect you. You're amazing. You know, besides me, there's a few others I can think of who are sure to testify that you saved the world. There's Saint Jeanne d'Arc, Maiden of Orleans. Orléans. Nero Claudius, the Roman Emperor. Francis Drake, the great pirate. Mordred, the treacherous knight. Florence Nightingale, the mother of all nurses. Bedivere, one of King Arthur's faithful knights. And King Gilgamesh, the golden king of heroes. You couldn't ask for much better testimony than that. Of course, it's possible they will have no memories from their summoning once they've returned to the throne. Yes, what is it, Fu? Oh, you want a snack? Is it Fu or Fo? I still never know. Fu kind of seems more innocent these days, doesn't he? Well, now then. They're going to start investigating Chaldea pretty soon, so I think I'm going to make my escape. You two can stay here and make sure the whole room is nice and clean. See you later. Alright, good luck, Da Vinci. Yeah, don't slack off too much. At least make it look like you're working. Okay, Senpai, shall we get back to cleaning? Look, there's still all the Halloween and Christmas decorations piled up in the corner. Fu, I think. Okay. Da Vinci doesn't really have alone time at this point in the story. I believe you should pronounce the O in his name. Pronounce it Fo? Is it actually Fo? Okay. I don't fucking know. It's like semantics at this point. Oh, I am curious. Alright, let's do it. Time to pack up Halloween and Christmas. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, Da Vinci is literally running Chaldea now. My question, though, is who's in the chain of command after Da Vinci? Because it was Olga Marie, then Romani, then Da Vinci. Those two are gone, so now it's just Da Vinci. Who do we turn to if something happens to her? I don't trust this. You take this chance to clean the other rooms so they'll be ready when the servants come back. What the? What's going on? What's going? Gamer, MASH. It's an emergency. I need you to come to the command room right away. Let's go, Senpai. Hey, AJ. What are my thoughts about Pokemon Sword and Shield? They look good. I mean, we don't really know much else other than the starters and the region. Analyze its wavelength. Find out if it's similar to the other singularities. I found it. It's 74% similar to Singularity F. Singularity F. It's Fuyuki. Well, I guess that would make sense. Okay, now filter the analysis to major Japanese cities. How long will that take? Give me 5 minutes. I've got Shiba's observation results. Foundation of Humanity fluctuation is over 30%. Almost the same as the 7 singularities. Although, that's strange. Something's off. Off? Off how? I'm sorry, it may just be my imagination. I've seen 7 singularities over the past year, and something about this new one just strikes me as odd. Don't dismiss your intuition. I want you to think about what it is until you remember. Yes, ma'am, I'll start comparing the singularities right away. I've got it now. It's in Tokyo, in the Shinjuku ward. That is small. Shinjuku is just a single ward in the entire capital city, right? The year is 1999. 1999. I don't remember any historic events taking place then. No, it was a perfectly ordinary year. There were no events that could result in a singularity, but... lo and behold, there is one. Gamer, reporting for duty! Yeah, I said duty. Mash Kirielite, reporting for duty. She said duty. Gamer, Mash! What in the world? We've got another singularity. But how? Seriously? Yes, we know. This shouldn't even be possible. Goichi is gone and the 7 singularities were all repaired. However, one thing always bothered me. The fact that singularities pose a threat from the moment of their occurrence. Yeah, of course we saw Gilgamesh in this game. Look, you've been going around quashing every little singularity that popped up this past year, right? Those occurred because the emergence of the 7 singularities created some major time distortions, which in turn affected other timelines. And just because the 7 singularities were repaired doesn't mean those distortions simply disappear. That said, I couldn't have foreseen that until the appearance of another singularity on par with those. Hey, Sare! Welcome to the stream, my friend! Surprise, motherfucker! Anyway you slice it, this is not good. And to make matters worse, the peoples the Mages Association was supposed to send still aren't here. Which means we're still on our own. Wonderful! We still have to take care of everything. We have no choice but to ask you to repair the singularity as well. I've already told the UN and Association that this will be part of the Demon God Pillar incident cleanup. And we're totally on board with it, but they should be satisfied once we send them the data. So on that note, gamer, it's time for you to step up and save the world again. Yeah, we can discuss Kingdom Hearts 3 if you want in the chat. I don't care since GGK is not here. Yes, we have to fight yet again, MASH. Well, I don't think any master who is unfamiliar with what it's like in a singularity would stand much of a chance here. This is fair. After all, looks like this new singularity is just as abnormal as the other 7. I think so too. But that's exactly why I think Senpai, I mean Master, shouldn't go. Hey Convoluted, welcome to the stream. Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. But the fact remains that right now Gamer is the only Master we've got. Thankfully, we still have some servants here too. I'll reshift them along with you so you won't have to worry about anything while you get to the bottom of this. So that's where we stand. Da Vinci! Alright, don't worry, I'll come back. I will survive this MASH. The coffin is ready. We're good to go anytime. Good, I'll be straight with you. The situation is dire, and we have no clue what's going on. MASH, you should have a good idea what Romani's role was by now, right? You need to verify Gamer's existence so that he doesn't disappear. His vitals will be in a constant state of flux. Don't take your eyes off them. If any start to show abnormal values, edit them immediately. Hey, Argon. Well, looking forward to seeing Shinjuku. I already finished. It was pretty great. Yeah, I'm just starting it right here. I'll be able to sleep until things calm down. In some ways, this may be harder than race shifting. But no matter how dire it gets, focus on your master's data and keep validating his it. His it? Okay. That's the best thing you can do for Gamer right now. How about it? You up for it? I am. I vow to support Senpai as best as I possibly can. Or my name isn't Mash Kyriolite. I feel safer already. I swear to God, if something goes wrong. Even if I can't go with you, I'll be right there in spirit. Please make sure you come back safely, Senpai. Good, now I won't have to worry about this part of the job. Delegating's the best. Oh my God, of course! Da Vinci just doesn't want to do the work. Da Vinci, whatever it is you're thinking, I don't think I like it. Ahem, let's get to it then. Shinjuku, Tokyo, 1999. This should be one of the safest times and places in history, but now something's going on there. Molag Impaler, thank you for the follow. I know that telling you this is like trying to tell me how to paint, but watch your step out there, Gamer. Alright. Oh, my heart. Dr. Roman. You wish to save humanity. If you wish to have a future beyond 2018, then you alone must go and face these 7 singularities in human history. Are you prepared to do this? Can you shoulder the burden of Chaldea and humanity's future? Oh, how pathetic. Looks like I'm the only one who is yet to be mentally prepared. But that's coming to an end right now. That look on your face, Gamer, it's cheered me up. As the acting director of Chaldea, I order you to enter the coffins. Please put an end to this absurd scheme. Prove that his endeavor as hollow as Solomon simply need to go up in flames without anyone ever knowing about it. How the hell is the singularity still happening? Wait, are they still happening because of you? I don't know. I'm sure that's part of the reason why we're going. Are you alright, Gamer? Yes, I'm fine. I just got dust. I got dust in my eye, damn it. Let's go. Starting the program. Here we go. Race shift begins in 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. Analyze lost order. Commencing belt recast. Oh, shit! Oh, God. Straight through. Hey, Desire. The Quarantine Territory of Malice, Shinjuku, 1999. The Phantom Incident. All right. Oh, baby, here's the map. I want to see this. What is it? Ooh, look at that map. Oh, that is quite... That is dark, man. Holy shit. All right, then. What are we doing here? Level 75. Of course it is. We're only fighting casters. We have a guest servant, which I suppose I will use. Alright, let's reorganize the team here, shall we? You know what I'm going to do? Let's do this. Let's bring in... Where is she? There's Drake. Drake is good. Is there anybody else I want to get, like, bond points with, I wonder? I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter. You know what? I'll bring... No, I'll keep Gramps. I'll keep... Nah, actually, it's a horrible idea. That's an absolutely horrible idea. Only evil, buddy. Only evil? Why only evil? I mean, I suppose I could. Wait, what is Herc? Is Herc evil? Where the hell do I find that? Oh, profile. He's chaotic madness. I guess he's not really evil, is he? I don't think Merlin's evil either. He's just another chaotic type, right? Oh no, he's lawful good. Really? Fucking Meemlin is lawful good? What? That makes no sense to me. Alright, so Drake is good. We'll try to use only evil people. Chaotic balance, so Mordred is out, actually. I guess I could just bring Jalter. That should probably be something I do. Oh, I see. Alright, so there's bond points here. Oh, I get it, I get it. I do want to keep Herc, though. Just because I want to finally finish bonding him. So, who is evil that I could bring? I could bring Tamamo, actually. That sounds like a fantastic idea. We'll do this. And switch out your craft essence to sure, joint recital. I can live with this. Alright, let's do it. Double bond points for evil. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, fate alignments make no sense. It is so true. Why do I hear wind? I swear to Christ, if this is like Babylon. I believe I could fly. Oh no! Is it Babylon all over again? Mash? What's going on? Master, please get a hold of yourself. Oh, fuck! Not again! You want to hear a funny story? After I put the game back, I went to the store. I got Gramps back. Oh, hey, good for you, Draco. In some cases, the alignments seem to be based on what the servants see themselves as. Aha. Yeah, that is definitely the case with frickin' Merlin. He is not lawful good. If anything, he is definitely chaotic neutral, in my opinion. Oh, shit! Must be servants nearby. Let's ask them for help. This can't be right. All the servants that should have race-shifted along with Gamer have been sent flying. Gamer doesn't have any servants to support him anymore. What? What? Da Vinci, you have to call him back. We can't. The singularity is establishing itself too quickly. We can't bring Gamer back until he fixes the error. We'll give it a shot, but I don't think we can do it before he hits the ground. Master! I'm done for! Oh, this is how I die! Ah, yes, save the falling boy. That is precisely the girl's role in this soon-to-begin love story of hope. Story of love and hope. The meet cute, as it were. Soon enough you'll be off gallivanting about with your new love, doing your best to fix the singularity, or perhaps not. Truly a lovely story, a grand take. Fortunately, though, your rescuer is neither a dapper young gentleman nor a beautiful young lady. You must content yourself with yours truly, a rather shady-looking old man. Who are you? Ha ha! I can't fault you for your curiosity, but let's wait until you're back on the ground first. You thought it was a dapper old man, but it was me, Dio. Whew, that was no mean feat for a gentleman of 50 or thereabouts. 50? You do not look 50. You look like you're in your 70s, old man. It's him, the man, the myth, the legend. So dapper, though. But I brought it off perfectly. Not that I would have expected anything less of myself. Right then, how are you holding up? No brain damage? Nerves all right? Bones intact? Hi. Part of my lack of manners. I must have been scrutinizing you rather closely. Well, don't mind me, I'm just a dried-up old man. Not much different from being inspected by a machine. The important part, of course, is to be certain that you are still fit and able. Excellent. Now that we know you're well. Welcome to Hell, Master of Chaldea. Oh, gee, great. That's amazing. Hell? Just take a look at what's happened to the city. It's a Yakuza yeah, it's a sex doll. Oh my god, it's fucking Yokotaro? What is this? Spellcasters, demonic beasts, sentient mannequins, and pseudo-soldiers known as Hornets. Almost all of the good people have died off, leaving only the worst of the worst. A fin de Cicel? Fuck the French! In every sense of the word. Cut off from the outside world, this city has become a prison. A horrific cesspool of the unutterably vile. We call it Shinjuku, quarantined territory of malice. Shinjuku? Quarantined territory of malice? Seems the time has come to reveal Shinjuku's first secret. It is nothing earth-shattering, but go on, see for yourself. He said, fuck the French. I hate French. Oh, God. Oh, God, it can't be all that bad. What the fuck happened here? I don't think Jean would appreciate that, dude. Probably not. But Jean and I, we have a special bond. Okay? Is that a wall? It's surrounding all of Shinjuku, just like the one that encircled Daruk. Right you are. It is a wall. And yes, it does indeed surround Shinjuku. So what's beyond the wall, you ask? Nobody knows. No transmissions come in, no transmissions go out. We're gonna build a wall. And make the Japanese pay for it? True, which Jean are you talking about? There's 3 of them. I thought that everything burned down when humanity was incinerated. We're currently unable to analyze anything but Shinjuku. Shiba can barely make out the scattered remains of the wards that neighbor Shinjuku. Does it keep the Titans outside? Is Eren here? Same as the periphery area of the singularities during the incineration. Excuse me, but what's that tower over there to the west? Tower? Ah, that tower. I don't remember that being there. Hey, servanty person, do you know what that is? Oh, that! I believe you will find... God damn it. I believe you will find that is the lair of the one who will be your nemesis here. But I'm afraid you won't be getting there anytime soon. I'm sure you understand that in stories such as ours, the path to the villain is circuitous at best. So you mean the path cuts off before it reaches there? What about hopping along the rooftops? I'm afraid that would make you easy pickings for the enemy's servants. Servants? Just who are you, dude? Yes, I think it's about time you told us that. I see. I suppose it would only be proper for me to tell you my true name now. But remember this, young master of Chaldea. Usually a servant must keep their true name hidden. After all, revealing it would also mean revealing their weakness. The more invincible a renowned hero of myth seems, the more certain they are to have a weakness. Mythology, after all, does sometimes have its plot devices. Sometimes the bigger the monster, the easier it is dispatched. Bigger the monster, I think David and Goliath immediately right there. Thus the custom among us servants of calling each other by our class names in typical Holy Grail wars. Though I am given to understand that there was no time for that sort of thing during the restoration of humanity. Of course, with any number of masters urgently shouting, Archer attack, Archer heal, and Archer defend, one could be forgiven for getting a little confused. Nonetheless, in this singularity, revealing one's true name could well prove fatal. Are we clear on that, young man? As such, I can tell you my class name to facilitate easy communication. But I cannot yet reveal my true name. I hope you will understand. Alright, what's your class then? You don't waste any time, do you? An admirable demonstration of your decisiveness. Very well then, I shall tell you my class name. I'll even be more specific to help make it a proper appellation. My class is Archer. Here I am known, or so I'm told, as the Archer of Shinjuku. Of course, you may simply call me Archer if you're sure you won't find it confusing. That is really specific, dude. You said it, gamer. Got a nice local feel to it. I had my reservations about this name at first too, but I decided it was better than Tokyo Archer. There's a certain pomposity it would take to use such a prestigious city as my name, no? And here comes Tokyo Archer, the undisputed champion of the Holy Grail War for 13 years straight. You know, that sort of thing. Do I think that the Holy Grail is the source of the singularity? What else could it possibly be? It's always been a grail that's the center of these singularities. On the other hand, Roppongi Archer rather sounds like I work at a host club. At any rate, there you have it. I am the Archer of Shinjuku. At least I believe so. Alright then, let us begin our trip into hell. Jesus Christ, dude. I like him. No, seriously, I really do like him. God damn it. If I wasn't so concerned about saving for CCC, I would definitely just keep trying to roll for him, but I do not want to waste my cords. An Archer class, huh? I would have guessed you were a caster. You're a sharp one, aren't you? Even my spirit origin wonders if I wasn't originally supposed to be a caster. You know what? Never mind that for the moment. I may seem otherwise, but I am most assuredly an archer. And by 1999, you don't even need to wait around for Angomos. Angomoi? Is that fucking French again? All the weapons of mass destruction scattered around the world were to activate. We'd be done for. Of course, it's usually the case that that doesn't happen. Theoretically, it's even how it should be. Without thinking akin to divine intervention, destroying the world should have been an impossible dream. But now the world's so small it can fit into the palm of your hand. That certainly simplifies matters. Hey, Deus, welcome to the stream. Today, each and every one of us has the potential to destroy the world. How do things change? My apologies. Listen to me rambling on when we should focus. Talks like a bad guy, dresses in modern-day clothing, looks like a caster. I'm drawing a blank. Well, yeah, keep thinking about it, Da Vinci. Sure. Sorry about that. At any rate, Master of Chaldea, you may want to take a few steps back from where you're standing. What with the net and all? Net? Damn, I missed. What? Ooh, what? Mesh wire. Several hostile-looking entities. You need to get out of there immediately. Now, just hold your horses, young miss. This is an excellent opportunity to truly understand what's happened to Shinjuku. But I will, of course, assist. It is the very reason I saved the young master here, after all. Think of this as my audition of sorts. Now we got him. Oh, great. It's fucking Faceless McGee A and Faceless McGee B. Those are no run-of-the-mill ruffians. Are they enchanted? How can ordinary humans in 1999 do that? An excellent question. The answer is that they are not, in fact, ordinary. They're spellcasters that have managed to survive this living hell. Only the truly wicked can survive in Shinjuku as it is now. Oh, hello. Hey! Deus, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. I didn't see it coming. I appreciate the support. Anyone lacking their vicious virtue meets with oppression or death. Order is long since gone. Chaos is all that remains. Yeah, kill them if their bodies are clean. The necromancer will give us a good price. Oh, Jesus Christ! You're gonna sell my corpse? Now then, Master of Chaldea. Now that you're in this evil world awash with sin and bereft of punishment, what do you have to show me? I have nothing to show you, dude. No, don't misunderstand. You're a simple one, aren't you? No need to show me anything. All you have to do is do what must be done. Thanks to the Steingate Zero series, I'm geeking elite right now, struggling to get a good ending or refuse to look for guides. Well, that's fair. I just recently picked up Steins Gate Elite myself. I haven't gotten the chance to play it yet, though. You tell that, Archer Senpai. You tell that asshole. Senpai repaired all 7 singularities. He's the greatest master in the world. Okay, take it down a level, Mash. Oh, sorry, Senpai. That just slipped out. All right, Mr. Archer of Shinjuku. I have no doubt that gamer's going to put on a great show for you, but I know a better way to satisfy you. Shall I tell you what that is? Ah, no need for that. I understand perfectly. Very well, Master. Use me however you see fit. I am the Archer of Shinjuku, servant at large, master of magical bullets. All right, then. Sure. Ah! My goddamn... Oh, no. My goddamn... pad. There we go. That's better. Ooh! Battle music! Alright. How does this work? What can you do? End of the Spider's Web A++. Usable only when there are 10 crit stars or more. Reach Noble Phantasm Gauge, Noble Phantasm Strength, and decrease the stars. So we don't have enough stars, obviously. Yeah, that does tell you this archer uses a gun. We'll start with this. What does this one do? C-Star Gather Rate. Okay. Let's just give him some attacks here. Sure. Use him, gamer. Whoa! What was that? Excuse me? What the hell did he just use? Okay, then.
Queen.
Queen?
King.
King.
Jack.
Jack.
Queen. Jack.
Oh, his gun is the coffin. That is definitely strange, but kinda cool. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's not gonna fill his Noble Phantasm Gauge all the way, so I'm gonna hold off on using that right now. That is fine. Damn it, I am short. I'm goddamn short 1 crit star.
Queen.
There we go. King, Queen, Jack for 3 cards. I was expecting like an Ace or Joker too. Coffin gun. That is beast. Ooh. Ooh, listen to this music. Hey, let's give this a go. So what is this Noble Phantasm? It's a single target. Decreased defense. Okay. Why can't I see his NP's name? Every new chapter is going to have new music from now on. It's usually pretty awesome. Ooh, that makes me happy. Honestly, the music in this game has been way better than I was expecting. Well, fuck! Wow! Okay, then. Holy shit, that is strong! He's crazy! He's crazy and I love it. Holy crap, those bond points! Oh my god, you guys weren't kidding. Holy balls, Batman. Subarashi! God damn. Oh, hey, we got 2 of the new Ascension materials. Ah, this is crazy. All enemies defeated. Well done, Master. Holy cow, what the hell is that? Hey, Mash, got a second? What is it? You have any idea what the Archer of Shinjuku's true name might be? No, I'm afraid not. Not only am I the world's most eminent artist, but I am also the world's foremost authority on servants. And that one doesn't line up with anything I know. Even if I narrow the scope to either archers or casters, there's always something off about him. Yes, I think so too. I get the feeling that he's not just hiding his name. He might even be disguising his class. Can you do that, though? Still, I can understand him mistaking, say, a saber for a berserker. But mistaking a caster for an archer? It seems seriously unlikely. And then there's his fighting style. Yes, I wondered about that too. An archer who uses bullets, and naturally I've got a few ideas, but he doesn't line up with any of them. At any rate, we should keep trying to find out who he is. But don't say anything about this to Gamer. Understood. I'll continue to investigate his identity while the operation's underway. Alright, I'll leave that to you two. Holy shit. This dude is nuts! You'll pay for this! Yeah, sure, buddy. Talk about cliched! All done. I must say, one truly feels one's years when being summoned at this age to fight in battle. Weren't you summoned in your prime? Or youth, I guess I clicked. Archers using arrows would weird me out more, to be honest. This is the Fate universe, after all. Nope. There's a reason for that. You see, the thing is, apparently I've never had a youthful moment. No youthful moment? Right, you are, young knight. I have no memory whatsoever of being young during my prime. In fact, ever since I got older, my memory has been hazy and fragmented. It's really quite troubling. Why was I fighting here, I wonder? For justice? For great justice? Is that what you call this? Although this feeling in my chest, maybe it is what you would call justice. You're a sharp one, aren't you? Perhaps a little too sharp. So, Archer Shinjuku, now that things have calmed down, blah blah blah. Yes, I certainly understand. You want to know more about what's going on in Shinjuku here, don't you? I'm sure you especially want to know how it's unusual, and where history may have gone astray. Well, before we get to that, why don't we make a deal? I will tell you the truth about this city. In return, you pay me accordingly. Cash or credit? Neither, really. What I want from you is trust. I want to hear you say you trust me, and also act accordingly. In all my life, there's only one thing in which I've trusted absolutely, and you are not it. You think you can trust me? Honestly, I'm not sure yet. Perfect. Good. You would agree to trust me right away. I would have had packed up and gone home immediately. Not that I have a home to go to, of course. The smug look is infuriating. Oh my god. He says magic bullets. I mean, in Fate, the qualification for the archer class is defined as using projectile attacks. Basically, yeah. Now, this is just how I look natural. At any rate, neither of us trusts the other yet. But I think there's one big thing we can agree on. We cannot permit Shinjuku to remain as it is. Evil cannot be permitted to rampage unchecked. I think it's safe to say we're on the same page there, yes? Yeah, for now. I want to punch him. Delightful! And I shall do my utmost to earn your trust, and you may demonstrate what you're capable of. You commanded numerous servants and triumphed over the 7 singularities, right? Slow down! So you're not only the last master in the world, you're also the greatest. Now that I must see for myself. Right. Okay, then. Mr. Archer of Shinjuku. What the... Dante? Dante, what the hell? Month X, Day Y, Dantes Journal. To be frank, good cannot survive here. Your good is fragile and unreliable. Ooh, cooperation is impossible. Therefore, no choice remains but to rely on others. Reliance makes for less than the sum of its parts. As such, evil will always refuse good. A cat, all skin and bones, has summoned the last of its strength to consume a dog's remains. Its gaze is as sharp and deadly as a knife. Rats nearby waiting for scraps dare not approach. A person draws near, hoping to beat the cat to death and devour both it and the dog. Hey, cat! Oh god, this is a bad time for you to show up. When did this turn into Devil May Cry? Don't ask me. Evil consumes both good and evil alike, annihilating each with equal disdain. To survive here, one must either possess great power or move in a group of like-minded comrades. Unfortunately for me, being a part of a group is not something I excel at. So what am I to do? My investigation of Shinjuku is proceeding apace. Though the knowledge of Shinjuku imparted to me differs greatly from the reality of its insides, the premises of its external structure remains largely intact. There are ruins, blip, 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 blip. Stark Fawn! Stark Fawn with the 19th month resub. Damn, dude! We're saying I wanted to stop by. Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. And the resub. However, there's something different about that building. What could it be? What the heck have I come into? Hell, apparently. On next day, Z. Dantes Journal. I have confirmed the presence of a visitor from Chaldea. He is now accompanied by another. The situation is more perilous than he realizes, for that one's heart is pure evil. Believe me, I would know, for evil is as evil does. From the moment he was born, he only knew contempt. To him, love has always been a foreign concept. That's why I find him standing at his side to be so frightening. However, if he was to find out what I was up to, I would lose the element of surprise. At the moment, my sole advantage is that nobody knows I'm here. We still believe the singularity to be some sort of mistake, the result of a mere coincidence. No, 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 no. This has all been meticulously planned out from the beginning, with his involvement. It had to be. Good. That'll do nicely. Hey, Chibi. How's Shinjuku? Yeah, we just started. Very interesting. We're off to the back streets now. And, casters. So I could keep using him. I suppose I'll... Honestly, no. If we don't have the class advantage, then what's the point? I'm going to bring somebody who has one of these bad boys equipped. And let's throw in, say, an evil caster. Do we have another evil caster, I wonder? Is Nitocris technically evil? Lawful good, no. What about my own? Yes, my own Halloween Liz. Hallow Liz. Liz is evil, yes. Ooh, better yet, Ibaraki. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to bring in Ibaraki, and Joan Marcello's actually pretty good on her. That sounds good to me. Section 2, the Millennium Trap. Yes, we're bringing in the banana. Ooh, what the hell is this? Hello, Rider. Hello, Archer. And hello, Assassin. You should know that the barrier picked up a signal earlier. Seems Chaldea sent a master here to restore humanity just as we expected. Back the ratio of coordinates to make him fall, but I'm afraid it didn't go so well. So what's our plan now? Ooh. Ooh. Okay then. Calm yourself, Ryder. Not that I blame you for being enraged. You phone, who dis? What is going on here? But he's just raring to go. To Ryder, everyone's an enemy, including us. He couldn't be more stoked about having an enemy he can just openly kill. Besides, didn't you pretty much figure that that'd be his response to being told about Chaldea? Well, more or less. So what exactly are you planning to do with this whole league thing? For me, I just kill him before he could see it coming. that a Persona reference? Want to do that, please? Hell, I'll do it if you like. What do you think, other Archer? You already know what I'm going to say, Professor. Look inside yourself and you'll know the best course of action. Just tell me who to kill. Yes, you do have a point. I'm certainly not the type to let another's opinion change my chosen course of action. At any rate, Chaldea is finally involved. I've been waiting for this for thousands of years. No, I shouldn't let my personal feelings show. I'll have to keep them in check. In any case, I've been expecting this. As such, I have a plan in place. First, Berserker will go on a rampage. Then Ryder will track him down. If he manages to survive even that, then it will be your turn, Assassin. You got it. Let's see what that would mean I would go third? Oh man, when do I have to start late? What about me? I'd like you to handle the flying squad. After all, you're my biggest miscalculation. Oh! Shit, we get to see him. Hey, Emiya Alter! Miscalculation, eh? Well, that's nice. Now that I've been summoned here, I know what I have to do. Sow chaos across the world, and rain evil down from the sky. Piece of cake, right? Piece of cake, eh? You do realize this is very different from your previous position, right? You're lucky you got me. Make the most of it. Oh look, the walking controversy. After all, it didn't take you long to lose your saber and lancer. Even Dargan, those heroic spirits never lost their pride. Getting two bad servants right off the bat. You may be a master of calculation, but your luck is awful. I make it a point not to count on something as unreliable as luck in my calculations. And from that moment on, you were my miscalculation. You were the one who killed that saber and lancer so quickly, after all. Not that I don't appreciate it. Don't worry about it. Consider it my sales pitch for my new master. I'd account for losing all three of my knights at worst. Even having one of them survive is a win in my book. But that doesn't mean my initial calculations were way off. After all, you still haven't disposed of it. So, phantom spirits are also brainwashing devices, eh? Nah, I don't think so. At least I hope not. Maybe I should, though. Don't worry, Professor. Even if I'm brainwashed, I've still made it my mission to kill you. I appreciate your honesty. So is the Archer split into a good and evil form? I don't know. He may be a famous tactician, because of the way he's talking. Now I see. No wonder you're an archer. You must never have stood a chance against your magical bullets. In which case, there is no need to transplant the phantom spirit. I've always been nameless, and a botched transplant could also affect my spirit origin. But it's perfectly safe. I didn't spend 3,000 years developing it for nothing, you know. 3,000 years, eh? How patient of you. Where are you going? With Chaldea here, the battle is certain to get more explosive. I thought I would double-check the sniper spot I picked out earlier before that happens. One can never be too careful, after all. I wonder who it was that said 2 + 2 always equals 4. I'm glad you're on my side, Emiya. Normally, I would thank you for the compliment, except I can't trust a thing you say. With all your lies and deceit, the only thing I know about you for sure is that you're evil. Jeez, for a guy who looks like a dealer, he sure gets stuck. He's got a stick up his butt. Whoa, dude! That may be, but he's still much easier to deal with than you, assassin. After all, he's always calculating, too, with a fairly complex formula at that. The answer, however, is simple. Once you figure out how to understand him, and the formula no longer confuses you. Not that I figured it out in its entirety, of course, but in that sense, I find dealing with you to be far more troublesome. Me? Really? Who was Emiya in history again? I mean, I know I'm biased and all, but I feel like there ain't many guys as easy to understand as me. So as far as I'm aware of Emiya Alter's lore, this version of Emiya went on to do the same sort of things as normal Emiya. However, he ran into a cult, I believe, led by Kiara? Is that what it is? Who basically corrupted him into an evil killing machine, and this is what became of him because of that. Yeah, you learned that in CCC, that's right. Exactly. Good. Yay! I know my lore. You meant it when you said you intended to kill me earlier, didn't you? You bet I did! Damn Skippy! You bet your sweet Bippy I want to kill you! Your formula's fairly simple, the rest is so bizarre I can't understand it. Is that a compliment? Absolutely. I see. In that case, thanks. I never did get many compliments when I was alive, especially from my master. That said, I don't believe your result will affect my final calculation. I have my magical bullets, I have my barrel. Now I just need one yet to be defined element, and my formula will be complete. Oh, whoa, what? Shakespeare? What the hell? Does that mean you're not going to let me out of here until this formula of yours is done? Of course not, Mr. Shakespeare. But don't let it get you down. Even compared to other worlds, humanity here is far outside the norm. One of the stories, characters, and monsters you write or have written about actually exists here. Don't you feel honored that your work has such an impact? Even if I am half-alter, I can't say the prospect excites me. I mean, think about it. This is like a wondrous world of fantasy, fiction, and dreams, somewhat separate from Shinjuku, right? And you excelled at the theater, as I recall, which is largely the same thing. The monsters that appear in my plays are only ever human. Even Caliban from my own The Tempest was nothing but a man in makeup. Monsters are monstrous because they cannot be defined. The terror they elicit lies in being unable to see them. I think that's something Alfred Hitchcock said too. The most terrifying thing to a person is a closed door, I think is what the quote is. Having actual monsters escape into reality would be nothing less than a nightmare. If I were my normal self, I would recite some long-winded lines from my own works, but now that I've been inverted, I won't stand for it. So if all I can do here is wail and repent, that is what I shall do. That's the only part of you affected by the inversion, eh? Must be quite the good Samaritan. Not at all. I simply love the patterns that humans produce. Even if my alignment is now inverted, that writer's instinct remains the same. As such, Professor, I don't believe you and I will ever reach an understanding. I see. Then I'm afraid you'll continue to suffer in there. Fortunately for me, I never expected you to cooperate of your own free will. If anything, I expect you will be gladly betray me the moment something new strikes your fancy. You've got me there. Little tip from an old criminal. Seeds of deception are best planted well in advance. Oh, and while you're here, I'd like to keep you mass-producing King Lears. They're quite useful. Well, this is quite the fix. No sooner do I answer the summon than I find myself in the middle of purgatory. I didn't think I had done anything so terrible as to deserve this, but perhaps I have. When we are born, we cry that we are come to this great stage of fools. Great. Now I've gone and done something my usual self would do. Oh, Shakespeare. I do love Shakespeare. Like, no joke, I do love Shakespeare's works, personally. You messed up last Valentine? Now then, there are, of course, numerous other life forms besides ruffians hiding in this Shinjuku. ID 99 or not, you'll see all sorts of demonic beast-like creatures come out of the woodwork. There are yakuza who know magecraft, rich people with chimeras for pets, mannequins that attack you. The city may well have more ghosts than people. The fuck? Is that a baby crying? Look, a stroller! Okay. Wait a moment. Master, you should take that baby somewhere safe. Master? It's a doll? Uh-oh. What were you thinking running off on your own like that? What? Exploding babies? Is that what I've walked into? Exploding motherfucking babies? You okay? Well, I'm alive at least. Oh, thank goodness. Do try and be more careful, would you? My back just made a sound that backs should never make. This is hell. Sorry. It's a baby bomb, Nani? Yes, well, I can certainly appreciate the desire to help others. You cannot allow that desire to lead you by the nose. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Think about it. Why is there no guardian nearby? Why was the baby crying at set intervals? For that matter, what parent would be so reckless as to bring their baby outside to this Shinjuku? These are the sort of questions you need to be asking yourself as you examine your surroundings. Remember, meaning follows us wherever we go. Not why we live, but why we are where we are. Meaning in life can be added after the fact, but as of now, there is absolutely meaning in being here. You'd repair the singularity. I most likely am here to help you. There are others who are here to stop you as well. You will need to consider these meanings and make a choice. Got it? Now stand up. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ, dude. Bow. Bowing? Wait, what? Why? Be seated. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Right, so you didn't fall for it. Anyway, then, back to the discussion at hand. He tried to make me do the school thing. Damn it. You don't understand that, right? Now, as we know it is a trap, we must ask ourselves who set it. Ah, here we find the answer. What was that? 11! Is that a soprano? They're really good. What about that was good? I hear nothing good. Coloratoras. What? What are they? I know what a coloratura is. The mannequins controlled by Christine, the puppet of the opera. They sing while killing me. Christine, is Phantom here? Please don't. Oh dear. By the time they leave, not even corpses remain. Perhaps they use dead bodies for material. Da Vinci has little musical aptitude, apparently. No, save me! Please, I don't want to die! He's injured. Oh dear. Well, now you stood your ground, I admire your spirit. Is this a trap too? Yes, and I'm afraid he's all but done for. No, wait, I've analyzed his wounds and I don't believe they're fatal. That's not what I mean. The Coloratoras are trying to lure us in. There's no way he could escape with those kinds of injuries. Coloratoras are far quicker than any Shinjuku rat. He only escaped because they let him. It's the same tactic employed by modern-day snipers. You wouldn't need to always kill your target, but rather neutralize the threat they pose. Shoot their legs or stomach and keep them alive. That's enough on its own, but when their allies then come to help them, you can wound or kill them as well, and increase the carnage exponentially. In other words, if we try to help that ruffian, they'll be all over us. Oh dear. Well, there he goes. I hope you're happy. Doesn't sit at all well with you. No, it really doesn't, dude. I'm in the business of saving people. Coloratoras have frightfully good hearing. We must not make a sound. Slowly, quietly make your way around. Tee-hee! My bad! Mr. Archer. You just ruined the whole stealth approach you were advocating not to. Oh, that was him! No, that was not my fault. I blame all the trash scattered about the street. You always sound so sketchy. Laughing to change the subject. Oh, I guess now that we've been spotted, there's no turning back. Let's be about it then, you overgrown marionettes. Here they come. Oh, dear Lord. Failed ambush. So they gained a charge because of that. Ooh, interesting. Make a sound, and yet you're talking, Archer. Nobody hears a dragon, but that's fine. I'm gonna hold off on that. We'll throw up her morph, though. He did call himself a rather shady-looking old man. I mean, he was not kidding. We gonna be totally honest here. He was not joking. Interesting. Well, I will do the disengage. How about we just get some good old-fashioned NP and crit stars. Wow, 3 crits in a row. Holy shit. That is lucky. Yeah, at least he's honest. I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, I guess I appreciate that too. Why the hell are all the servants crazy? Not all of them, but a good majority of them are. Yeah, it's true. Okay. There we go. Jalter's all charged up. Oh, baby. Ow. Jalter could use some HP. I'm going to save that noble phantasm. Ow. Ow. Oh dear. No thanks. You are not getting that move off of me, I'm going to tell you that right now. Oh, hello. Hey, Saralyn! Thank you for the resub, my friend. 5 months. Congrats. Feel somewhat accomplished gamer. I've been learning Japanese and can now read a little. Hey, me too! We should read Japanese together. Oh god. I've been redoubling my efforts to read and learn how to do all that stuff, and I'm actually making a little bit of progress. Please kill these things, I'm scared. I know, they're fucking terrifying, right? I'll try to kill these things as quickly as I possibly can. In theory, I think this will kill it. Oh, okay, good. Woo! I'm still stuck with learning katakana. Yeah. I've got a pretty good grasp of hiragana now at this point. Okay. Let's have some fun, shall we? Okay, open off with this, and go into the Great Grudge, and then La Grande Maduhain. When FGO had a large Chinese player base, he had underserved it with very few Chinese servants. Oh god, yeah. Well, I mean, they're doing them justice now at this point. I think in JP. Time to nuke the board. Yes. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Actually, this might not kill them. It might. You do not have an AoE caster. No, I don't. I didn't really care. I wanted to bring my banana. And I wanted to bring my Jolter. And I figured the best one to keep them alive would be Tamamo because she's still evil. There's a good chance to get all sorts of bond points. I'm not about ultimate efficiency. I just like doing what I like. Now the one problem with this, maybe I could use this to just generate more NP. I'm a banana. That's the best way to play. God damn it. Seriously? You, sir, are a dick. I mean, for Christ's sake. You put up the goddamn evade? Oh, is it only a, oh great, there goes Jolter. Is it only, are those evades only for one hit? Or 2 hits? I thought it was for like an entire turn. Alright, well, Herc, it's your turn. If you just focus on the you have time for the bosses, I'm not gonna care about doing that for the bosses, but this is not a boss. I'm gonna be totally fine. Just blew my own mind earlier today, and ReZero Ren refers to Subaru Natsuki as Barusu. Just literally calling him balls. Wow, that's a lot of experience, too. Hey, gears. Good, I need those. Ninth column of charge defeated. Many too are still keeping their distance. They're holding a position. What shall we do, Master? Master, I believe we should get ready to make our retreat. As such, Mash, I would like you to find the optimal escape route for us. Huh? Are you saying these last 2 are really tough? Oh yes, very tough indeed. Need gears, the best gear node is one of the requests in Shinjuku. Yes, it's the new best gear node. I haven't gotten to it yet, but I will be farming that instead of Chicago. Analyzing your surroundings to find your optimal escape route. However, I'm afraid the enemies are closing in quickly. Please try to hold out a little longer. In that case, perhaps we should try to speak with him to buy some time. Is there elemental damage in this game? No, there's really no elemental damage. Not really. Think of this as a mackerel. Oh, god damn it, AJ. If by good you mean absolutely terrible, then sure. He may put his life on the line in everything he does, but he's never once begged for it. My, that certainly is brave. Well, seen in another light, it could be a kind of cowardice. Begging for one's life is something humans do to forestall their deaths as long as they can. You mustn't deny that. One should only go gentle into that good night when one is certain it is their time. Oh, but Gamer may be pretty good at buying time if you just let him keep talking. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Here they come. It's Phantom! Oh boy. There's another servant, at least I think it's a servant. I can't tell for sure. Ah, Christine, my shining jewel, my dearest light. What do you wish for? What do you desire? I'm sane, I'm not crazy, I'm crazy. I'm miasma. I'm human, I'm humanity, I'm a puppet, I'm a doll. Jesus Christ, Phantom, what have you done? Yes, I want life, I want vitality, I want blood, I want fresh blood. I want type A and type AB. I don't need type B. People need transfusions to live. To live as people, they need soap boxes. If one life is lost, I can move one space forward and become human. If 2 lives are lost, I can move one space forward and become human. So 1 and 2 are the same. Yes, please give me life. We would seem to be out of luck. Christine is in quite a state today. Oh god, Chaldea, you Chaldea, Master Savior of the world. Oh shit! Yeah, the classes work like elements, kind of. That second realization was priceless. come into me, Christina. Ah, now I see, Master. This is your fault. What? My fault? How? Well, you did go and save the world, didn't you? You can do that. Then surely you must also have some mysterious power to save that bit of scrap. That's insane. What did you say? What did you call my beloved Christine? How dare you? I hate you. I'll kill you. I'll destroy you. Oh, Christine, my love. Your fury is even hotter and more beautiful than the sun. I shall kill them, yes. I shall destroy them. I'll tear them both limb from limb and assemble them anew. That will help them think about what they've done. Not a day goes by that I don't think about that. My conclusion, I'm complete. I'm perfect. I'm an intellectual. How intelligent you ask, enough to stall for the precise amount of time we need. Mash. I found your optimal escape route. Follow my instructions. Get out of there, Master. Excellent. Then here's my last bit of stalling. Why, it's those magical bullets. So your means are the same, even if your ends are polar opposites. Missed. Not at all. Here comes the boom. I've always wanted to say that. Oh, he shot a grenade, did he? The gas station just blew up. Quick, now's your chance. Oh, he blew up a gas station. He just fucking 2 tickets to paradise them. That was indeed a perfect getaway. The Phantom and Christine are right on... Oh, take a look right there, Senpai. Just a moment, Mash. Is this a... what do you call it? A highway? Yes, it's Japan National Route 20. I see. I'm afraid with all that's happened, there are a few things I may have forgotten to mention. Firstly, I apologize for that oversight. Secondly, I really should have told you this right away, but... It seems the many servants who have turned to evil here have agreed to divide and conquer, as it were. Which means... this highway, as you called it, is now their territory! Oh! Oops! What did we do? What have we done? How far we have come. Route 20. Road Raging Monster. It's a rider. Okay, then. Right. Hold the phone. Gramps! Gramps, I need you. Much as it would be nice to have a caster here. I think we're gonna have to say no. Do we have... Damn it. Run for the hills. Okay, Jolted is fine. You know what I'm going to do? Shiki, where... Is Shiki evil? No, she's not evil. Of course not. I don't think Skahak is evil either. Might just have to deal with it. Alright, Shiki. I'm gonna use you. Gotta change this. Where is... There it is. And Jolter. Take that. Sure. I don't like going in with no casters to kind of help support, but I guess this is okay. Too bad you don't have Emmy Assassin. He's evil. I do have Emmy Assassin, actually, but I haven't leveled him. I don't think I have, at least. There he is. Oh, he's level 60. He's not horrible. Maybe I should think of putting some experience into him. Alright, let's give this a go. I'll catch you later, Stark. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. There's an unwritten rule here in Shinjuku about what to do when that terrible howl rings out. If the howl's far away, you're safe. If it's close, you run away. Doesn't matter if you're fighting for your life, mugging an innocent, or being mugged yourself. When you hear its howl nearby, you drop whatever you're doing and flee as fast as you can. As far as unwritten rules go, this one is absolute. hi! Uh-oh, it's closer than I thought. Run! I guess it's too much to ask. Okay, I'll carry you so you can focus on the transmission. Come on. Ooh. Did he just, like, throw me over his shoulder? It's headed straight for you, Master. Also, Jack. Jack is good. I wish I had Jack. Arrive at your position in less than 5? No, 3 minutes. I knew it. You're the one the wolf is after. Wolf? You mean this thing coming towards you at 200 kilometers per hour? Well, that is if you could still call it a monster capable of tracking its prey at while running at 200 kilometers per hour, an animal. This is bad. He'll catch us at this rate. Mash! Help me! Please be careful. You can feel your soul shudder every time you hear it, right? That's fear at work. It's an extremely unusual kind of servant, you see. Most servants cannot exist if they are purely fiction. Their origins are rooted in myths and legends that have some kernel of true existence to them. There must be a powerful reason to exist on fiction alone. For example, the embodiment of a wish to keep one's children safe, like a picture book. Do you have any servants like that on hand? Your nursery rhyme, you mean, like that? There's one who likes to go for a spin. I see, fascinating. I would love to meet them for myself at some point. As the wolf we're about to come in contact with is entirely fiction. It has no reason to exist. In other words, it is not a heroic spirit, which in turn means that it cannot be a servant. At least under normal circumstances. Fictions whose spirit origins value fail to suffice, concepts that never go beyond mere urban legend, beings who simply wither and disappear, failing to become either heroes or anti-heroes. We call them phantom spirits. Phantom spirits? Did Mr. Holmes mention those once? Holmes, all the way back in Camelot. True. There is much mystery surrounding Chaldea, but there are others I must chase right now. Namely, the phantom spirit who... No, I must not discuss this here. If you'll excuse me, Mr. Gamer. Wow, that's really going far back. What's more, these phantom spirits are extraordinarily peculiar. Able to be summoned as a set, you see, a mythical pair of twins, for instance, or a hero accompanied by their partner. As remarkable as such summoning may be, surely it is still unthinkable. Two beings who had absolutely no connection in life could be summoned together, right? That's exactly what happened. What the? Its head is gone? What is it, like the Headless Horseman? But on a wolf? It's Headless Knight. An island. The Dullahans! Oh shit, that's what we're going with here. It's a fucking Dullahan? It is rather, for fuck's sake. Let me read, game. I got a fairy tale now, but well, it is every bit as cruel as the stories, and the wolf is no better. How much I do know. That's a human arm. Ah, I see how much of a glutton as ever. A headless knight and a wolf that eats people. And we don't know either of their true names. Headless knight we have no servant record for, but who could become one at some point? And a famous man-eating wolf who couldn't become a heroic spirit. Bah, I've got nothing. There's just too many possibilities. We should be able to figure out the Headless Rider soon, but there must be hundreds of different wolves in myth. So let's save that for later. Here they come. Alright, let's do this, Archer. I like your spirit. That was just the call to action I needed. I say it's rather nice having a master. Come, Ryder. Oh, that fatal music. Cry of hatred? What the hell did that do? Could the wolf be Fenrir? I don't know. Rider of Shinjuku. Okay, and we have the stupid break bar. Okay, let's give this the best shot we got. Considering I already have a Brave Chain, I guess I'll do that to start. Buster Brave. Okoda. Not bad. Not bad at all. Whoa. What the hell did that do? Guard? Oh shit, is it trying to instant death me? That is the only thing that could trigger that guard from Gramps like that, because Gramps is immune to instant death. Oh shit? That's really bad. Please don't kill the dog. I have to kill the dog. It's trying to eat me. Trying to eat my face. Interesting. Okay, let's try this now. I would very much like to hit him with Noble Phantasms as soon as I can. Oh, nice crit. Ow! Ooh. Oh, just my defense went down. Okay. Okay. Let's just hit him with Lagranma Duhain, just to start. I'll leave that alone. As best as I can do. Cursing him is good too. Ooh, you are... Oh, God, poor Shiki. Ooh, he is just going straight for her. How... I wish I could see how much my defense gets lowered there. Okay. And we're not going to hit him with death, but at the very least... Sure. At the very least, we need to hit him with something here, right? Yeah, Gramps' MP generation ain't the greatest, but just gotta make do. Was that actually enough to kill him? No, it was not. Oh, Shiki, bless you. Since you didn't get him. Damn it. So now I have to spend this turn. Ooh, lowered his defense now. Now I have to spend this turn wasting attack power. Oh God, Shiki's just gonna get murdered if I don't do something here. I almost guarantee it. I gotta evade. Okay then. Start with that, and then I guess just do this. Yeah, just do what we can. There we go. Remember the overcharge mechanic. I know. Buy me a turn here. Ooh, this is actually gonna hit him pretty hard, I think. Oh! Perfect timing. God, that defense up for him, though, is gonna be annoying. Damn it, that stupid defense up probably, like, saved his life. Alright. Let's start prepping. Oof, Shiki's gonna get murdered here. I'm just gonna try to gather crit stars. Gramps will be fine, but... Alright, how bad is this gonna be? Oh, poor Shiki.
こいつはまずいな。
He murdered Shiki, no. Oh, poor Shiki. Well, time to bring out Herc. Time to bring out Herc the Jerk. This should get him. Really? Did Graham's first Buster card not crit at 70%? Jesus Christ. Time to bring out the real beast. There you go, Gramps. God, Herc is so close to finally being max bond. He's so close. Maybe I can get him there in the stream. My apologies, but I'm afraid I'm completely outclassed. You don't say! I would welcome a Deus Ex Machina just now. Were such things real? By the way, Master, on a completely different subject, do you know how to drive? I mean, I do. Do I in-game? Well, you can or not, I'm afraid you'll have to. Da Vinci, I presume you can teach the young master here how to drive in real time? Probably. Why? What have you got in mind? Why, stalling for time, of course. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Let's reconvene at Shinjuku Station. Temporary contract or no, I'm still your servant for the moment. I have no plans to allow myself to die. Now bring it! Ooh. Oh shit, Archer, hold on, buddy. Is this a smoke screen? Huh? A servant? Did you get your Deus Ex Machina you wanted, Archer? Your confirmation in 5, 4, 3. What was that? Whoa! Whoa! That was cool! I'm impressed you have found a way to survive out here, Master of Chaldea. Artoria! I suppose we can discuss that later. Come on, let's get out of here. We do not stand a chance against it just yet. I'll tell you where to... No need, come on. Fuck! Alright, take care of him. Now I'd better find a way to make my own escape. Cunning as he may be, my identity should still be safe since I've managed to stay hidden. However, I still cannot quite understand what his goal must be in siding with Chaldea. Not to mention that last act of his. No, that's not possible. He's fundamentally at odds with order. There's not a selfless bone in his body. Must be some sort of plot. I'm certain he has ulterior motives guiding his every move. Yet I cannot see any meaning to his actions beyond his servant defending his master. Off she rides on Johanna. Oh, God. You forget that Saber is riding and has a bike in the series before now. No, but it's not like I expected her to show up. Not like that, at least. So the question of... No, never mind. You should be fine with her. I have seen the animated trailer. I have. Of course, she's fairly twisted, but I can't let that stop me from paying her a visit. Oh, shit. Go, Dante, go. Go, Dante, go. Disco Inferno. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Alright, The Roost. No battles. I mean, that works for me. It's just a helper! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm gonna die! Calm down, gamer. Okay, we should be able to escape now that we've made it this far, even if it comes after us. I don't believe you and I have met. You say we have? It was most likely a different me. I can assure you that this is the first time we have met. Nonetheless, now that I have been summoned here, I'm very familiar with your exploits. The Grand Order. You did well to make it through such a long journey on such frail legs. Be proud, gamer. Your achievements have earned you my respect. I am Altoria Pendragon. Oh my god. Every time I see Altria written, every time I see it written, I want to say it that way and I have to slap myself to stop. I am Artoria Pendragon, and I ask of you now, will you join me? You will? Good. Wait, does that mean Saber? Alter drives like Irie? She's wild as far as I'm aware from Fate Zero. Gladly. That was quick. I suppose I should have expected no less. Our contract is forged. I'm now your shield and your sword. Looks like you've managed to escape. Thank you, Artoria. You must be Mash Curiolite. I'm the one who should be offering my thanks. No. The English localization of her name is bullshit, and nobody in the community agrees that it should be said Altria. Everybody says Artoria. But I'm afraid that will have to wait. Right now, we must make haste to the roost. Can alters be a different class than their original? Yes, they can. Like Ku Alter, Kuhulan Alter is a berserker, not a lancer. Just like how Jean Alter is not a ruler, she's a avenger. What other alter versions are there that would fit that criteria? I mean, I guess Jean Alter Santa Lily is also a lancer, and also a lily of the altar of the original. Oh god, it's so confusing. What? Is that a Shiba? It's a fucking Shiba. It's adorable. It's fluffy. I want to pet it. I want to cuddle it. You fool, that's a stray. Don't let it come crying. Don't come crying to me if it bites you. It's tame. It's just wagging its tail and waiting for Artoria. There, good pupper. What a pretty dog. I'm amazed it's doing so well out here. Foo. Oh, please calm down, Foo. I'm sorry, I think he was excited to see another creature like him. I have a figure of Shinjuku Salter. Oh, I'd love to pick one up. I cannot wait for the FGO Road Tour to come out over here. I live near NYC, so I'll be able to actually go to the convention. I'm planning on it. No more wasting time. We need to go. Oh, it's actually an Akita? Oh, it might be Akita. Done you dare. No, Artoria, love the thing. Love the fluff. Master, do you happen to have anything a dog could eat? An onion! Are you trying to kill him? For that matter, why do you even have such a thing on your person? And raw, no less. Oh, very well. Come with us, Cavil the Second. Cavil the Second? There should be some dog food at the roost. You sound like you've prepared for this. Did I hear that name right? Does the name Cavil the Second displease you? Now follow me, Master. You too, Cavil the Second. You're playing any Steingate Elite for the Switch. I have it for the PC. Yeah, you're the musical farmer. You choose onion over chocolate. Well, because I know chocolates are bad for dogs. I didn't know onions are bad for them either. It's just the other option. Also so random. Like, why do we have an onion? I can imagine us having like a chocolate bar on us or something, you know? It's like a snack. They're wrapped. You can put them in your pocket. It's fine. A fucking onion? We walk around Shinjuku with a fucking onion. Like, why? I don't understand. The roosts in the basements of hamburger restaurants. I'll have to remember that. Is it like a speakeasy? Chocolate's bad for the health. Onions kill them. Oh shit, wait, really? Oh no, I know chocolate kills them too. Yes, I will help you, GGK. Don't bother. Most burger joints don't even have basements, right? There you go, some dog food. And stop going outside on your own. How many times do I have to tell you? Convoluted is right. Ku Alter and Jalter are odd cases due to being formed from witches and not the actual person. Well, by that token, same with any alter fits that category. Because the only reason there's a Saber alter, Artoria alter, is because she was corrupted by the Holy Grail. Under no normal circumstance would she ever be like this. This whole shit's just making me... Huh? Oh, God. How is this not her dog? You must be tired as well, Master. Ugh. This alternate timeline bullshit, wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, multiverse shit. Damn you, Natsu! Comical amounts of pain. Great. I don't want to see that. Was that a smile? You know how people say a smile costs nothing? Well, in my case, it also means nothing. Now then, how much do you all know about the current situation? Honestly, not much. Just that this is hell. And honestly, it kind of fits the description. I see, the Archer of Shinjuku. Do you know him? I do, yes. From what you have told me, Master, he saved you when your ray shift left you falling through the air, then fought by your side until encountering that rider. Puzzling indeed. What's puzzling? That his appearance and his goal remain unclear. But he sounded really sincere. I don't want to say he's a good man. I know that's what you think, but... No, that is not what I mean. There's something more fundamental I don't understand. Like what? I've fought against him once. Huh? You have? Blip, 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 blip. Our battle took place during a chance encounter. He was a fierce opponent with untold magical energy reserves far beyond his own. Plus, he's an archer. He'd murder you. He has class advantage over you. And yet, Gamer, the Archer of Shinjuku I fought was not the mysterious and good-humored man you describe. He was completely and utterly bland. His weapon, the way he wielded it, everything about him was cold, calculated. He had a firm grasp of the battlefield, and his subordinates to trap me, and attempted to eliminate every unknown factor. Read the Tree of Time from Fate Extell. There's basically timelines where Artori is a tyrannical king of knights. God damn it. But then also by that logic, I mean... Couldn't the altars of Jean Altar and Ku Altar actually potentially exist if there's an unlimited amount of different times and timelines? Couldn't that be theoretically possible? See, that's what I don't understand. But that's what happens when you mess with multiverse theory. At the very least, he's not the sort of servant who would risk his own life to save his master. Perhaps he put one on over you. Did he? I know, outside of joke events, class advantage is never mentioned in lore. I know, I just like saying it because it's just a thing in this game. Putting aside whether the Archer of Shinjuku is a traitor, let me tell you something else. The Archer of Shinjuku you encountered and the Rider of Shinjuku you fought against are both part of a 4-servant alliance that rules all of Shinjuku. The League of Phantom Fiends. My guess is that this league is why you were sent here, as well as the source of this singularity. The story proper still follows normal war ideas of each class as war strengths, but isn't actually weak to another class. Multiverse, it's time to go, Rick and Morty. And convoluted stated Ku altars said to be nothing but like a proper berserker coup. Well, yeah, that's where the altar corruption comes in. The League of Phantom Thieves. Phantom Thieves! Fuck, that's a Freudian slip. Phantom Fiends. 4 servants, Do you know where the other 2 are? I was trying to find out when I encountered another servant. Who? Oh, Edmund! I am an Avenger, just like the woman who always charges in head first. I believe you to be an honorable servant, so I have come to you with a request. Please lend your assistance to the Master of Chaldea. Dante? You mean the Count of Monte Cristo? He's the man in black we met at the Temple of Time. Woo! Ah, bless me. Wait, what? He's here? You've met him. What is it, Master? It is him, isn't it? The one we met during that nightmare. During a nightmare. This is quite the chance encounter. Wrong franchise, gamer. The Phantom Thieves, they're here to steal some hearts. I know, it was a Freudian slip. I'm sorry. It's just hard to get Persona off the brain. Thank you. Only that he had other matters to attend to. I should also mention he seemed to be far too weak to handle the dangers of Shinjuku on his own. The Count of Monte Cristo weak? That doesn't sound like him. Well, maybe he had his power sapped by something. There's still so much we don't know. At any rate, I get that we need to beat this Phantom League or whatever, yes. But to make that happen, we'll need a proper plan. And more fighters on our side. You're meeting back up with the Archer of Shinjuku, correct? Shall we get moving? I must see him again. Depending on the circumstances, we may even have to cross swords again. Well, just try to keep it peaceful until we know what the hell's going on. I understand, but I hope you also understand your situation here, gamer. Shinjuku as it is now is a city of lies. The ones you love may kill you. Those you hate may save you. All in service of survival. Hellish though the singularity may be, when it comes to that, both human and servant alike are desperate. As such, there's no guarantee that he will not betray you. But never mind that. Where are you supposed to meet him? It's getting late today. You should spend the night here. We'll head out to meet the Archer tomorrow. One thing. I believe you agreed to meet at Shinjuku Station, didn't you? Shinjuku Station? That hardly narrows it down. Doesn't Shinjuku Station mean Shinjuku Station? Oh, now I understand. It just because gamer keen on touching them titties. The cursor blinks where he touches them after No, I'm literally I'm looking at my screen, which has the game up nice and big for me to see, and my iPad's down here and I'm just tapping on the screen. I'm not even looking at the screen. If I'm looking at the screen, I have to look down here. Actually see. I'm just like tapping randomly. Give me them big old anime titties. God damn it. Excuses. God. Oh, don't out me, guys. What are you talking about, Da Vinci? What'd you like to do, Master? Let's start with the most famous meeting spot. This is going to take forever, isn't it? Senpai, please tell me what all this talk about Shinjuku Station means. Let's just say it's big. Is a big place, Mash. Shinjuku Station isn't just really big, it's practically a labyrinth. Big? On a typical day, it averaged no fewer than 3.6 million passengers. 3.6 million?! On top of that, it kept adding expansion after expansion, making it almost impossible to navigate. That's even with a map. And since the east and the west exits aren't connected, we're going out the wrong one means starting over again. Before you know it, you've arrived at a station on a different line and then have to double back. Why should we? Some of us love anime ditties. This is the search that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on and on. Try to read directions in an app, it'll have you follow a route straight through a store wall. Now, pop quiz. Where in the station should gamer go in order to meet up with the Archer of Shinjuku? I see your point. Even if we can detect servants, it would be hard to navigate a maze like that. And it's not like the station's free of enemies. God damn it, why do you have to pick this place? Still, we don't have any choice but to go, but we'll try to narrow down Archer's location. Okay, fine. Thanks. I appreciate it. God damn it. Where am I supposed to sleep? Sleeping on a hard floor builds character. I lost count how many times I've done it. That doesn't count. You were just working on your inventions until you couldn't stay awake anymore. Stay hydrated, bot. What the hell? Stay hydrated. What the hell is stay hydrated, bot? So it just appeared in my goddamn chat. You've been live for just over 2 hours. By this point in your broadcast, you should have consumed at least 8 ounces of water to maintain optimum hydration. Thanks, goddamn chat bot. What the hell? I mean, I had a bottle of water. For Christ's sake, Mom, leave me alone. What the hell? Anyway, good night, Senpai. I really hope you have sweet dreams. Well, I will. Apparently I don't, thirst myself to death. I have never seen Hydrate Bot, no. Oh, hello there, Archer. I'm sorry, I wasn't criticizing you. Anything I expected this. He's Galdea's last master, after all. Not only did he face the incineration of humanity alone, he defeated Goetia by himself. He even lived to tell the tale. Pops up all the time in other streams. Maybe I've just been stupid. I have not noticed it. If a sneak attack or two was all it took to kill him, he would have been dead long ago. Because ventilating and being told to go to sleep by talking cat wasn't enough. Now you're being told to hydrate. It's not all. You know this too, Ryder. We're the losing side. Good always wins. We are destined to be defeated. But matters are different here in Shinjuku. Here the tables have turned. The turns have tabled. The turns have tabled. They said they were going to Shinjuku Station, right? Send my personal guard to greet them. Go blow off some steam. Okay then. Hey, Shinjuku Station. And this will be the end of this particular section. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go listen to Hydrate Bot. I'm going to get myself another bottle of water, as well as maybe a quick snack. So, come back in about 10-15 minutes or so, and we'll be back to continue some more of this Shinjuku adventure. I hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you guys in like 10-15. So go to the bathroom. Go do what you guys need to. Don't speak badly of Stay Hydrated Bot. Oh, God. Hydrate Bot. That's fucking amazing. All right. See you guys in a little bit. Catch you guys later. There we go. That has fixed it. So, welcome back, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the break. I am good. I have gotten myself a nice sandwich over here that I will be eating while I play, because that's just how Thursday streams roll. And we're ready to just kind of keep going. Let's do it. Yeah, no, it should be working now. I couldn't hear it either. Now I can, so I know it's working. I see the little thing blipping and beeping and booping. All right, so what do we got here? We just have archers, and we have, of course, Artoria Pendragon Altar. A saber. Yeah, we ain't using you. I'm sorry. We could bring a gill with us. Or, actually, better yet, let's do that. Let's bring Chloe. Is Chloe evil? No. Who do we have as an archer? That might be evil. That might work here. Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah, god damn it. Nah, we'll just forget that. I want the appropriate craft essence. Sure, formal craft sounds good to me. Give me an S, give me an H, give me an A, give me an S, give me an H. Shash? What? What's that spell? S-H-A-S-H. Chloe is a little devil. Oh, God. Hey, you had some Taco Bell. Do you have the name of the 2 Xanarkin cover? Oh, yes, I do. I can tell you right now that is... Let me just get the exact thing here. So it's 2 Xanarkin Final Fantasy X by Taylor Davis in her album Gaming Fantasy. So you can find that on iTunes. She's done a lot of great video game covers with her violin. You know what? I'm gonna do this. He's gonna support those two. Oh wait, what am I doing? Archers! Fucking Christ. I want lancers, not archers. Jesus. Oh, that would have been awful. Tamamo. Oh, you're not actually evil. You can filter for evil servant by pressing the Alt tab. Well, I mean... For Epic of Remnant 1. Oh! Oh! Interesting! So it's giving me... Oh! That's pretty handy. Wait. Atalanta is evil? I never knew that. Well, fuck me, am I right? In terms of Lancers, though, I don't really have many options that are evil. I have my Liz, which I guess maybe I'll bring. I've only really just started leveling her. She's almost level 80. Should be good enough. When I realized I fucked that up, I meant an M for the first H. Oh, what? M-A-S-A. Okay. So that would be, what, MASH? Atalanta views herself as evil, so her alignment's evil. Oh, fair enough. So that's one of those cases. That is one of those cases. All right, well, I don't really have any other choices here, so let's go with Liz is AoE, so let's go with Bryn. And I need to change your thing to sure. That'll do. That'll do nicely. All right, let's give it a go. Ooh. Oh, eating and doing this at the same time is not going to work, is it? Fuck. All right. Good morning, Senpai. Did you sleep? What? Never mind. My back hurts. Sleeping on the floor sucks. Don't do it if you don't have to. Atalanta will not fuck you. She's the chaste huntress, remember? Well, duh. Yeah, concrete will do that. Oh god, I slept on concrete. Did I even have a blanket? I think I packed you some of my special handmade pain relieving compresses. Feel free to use one. Sit. Shake. Good dog. Another job well done, Cavil II. Did you have your morning burger, Master? Then let's get going to Shinjuku Station. You seem confused about something. What is it? Ah, now I see. Yes, it's always night in this version of Shinjuku. Everyone here has forgotten what sunlight looks like. When it's for Shinjuku Station, well, that may come as a surprise to you, too. Cavil II, you stay here and keep an eye on things. And no going out of your own this time, okay? Yeah, it really is a labyrinth. Wow, Da Vinci, you were not kidding. Wait. When I said it was a labyrinth, I didn't mean an actual labyrinth. What in the world is going on here? I don't know. Maybe the work of a servant, or perhaps it simply became like this over time. At any rate, watch your step. All these changes mean that Shinjuku Station has fewer exits than it should. Lose your way within, and you will be doomed to wander its halls until you die. Now this way. That's strange. What is it, Altria? Oh, Jesus Christ. I see it and I say it. Artoria. The ruffians who usually inhabit the station are nowhere to be seen. Oh no! Where have all the douches gone? Of course, that in itself is not unusual. Does anyone have any ideas where I can hunt a few Chaos Claws? Shit. I recently saw a guide on all the places to farm for Ascension mats. I want to say in America. I don't know. Sure you're not just mistaking it for another part of the station? Oh, Babylonia. It's Babylonia. Getting Chaos Claws outside of events. How cute. So you have a nose like a reindeer. They're easy to miss if you don't pay attention, but there are indeed signs that someone has lived here. Maybe the Archer of Shinjuku already fought them off? Then why would he need to clean up afterwards? Indeed. The only reason to clean up would be to hide whatever it was that took place here. Master, hypothetically speaking, if you came here alone and found an empty campsite, shell casings and blood, what would you think? I'd be on my guard. I'd run the fuck away! Indeed, which is exactly what whoever did this didn't want you to do. Their mistake was in not accounting for a companion who is familiar with this labyrinth. Especially not one who remembers that there used to be an unremarkable campsite here. It seems we've been spotted. Most likely they plan to take their time and surround you before taking you out. As such, they wouldn't have been expecting a surprise attack like this. There's sure to be a weakness in their defense. Find it and hit it hard, Master. Yes, ma'am. It shall be done. Fatal battle! Oh boy. Ooh, these guys don't look friendly. The Hornets. Hornet CBA. Oh god, what happened to my screen? Oh shit, my screen just went black. Hold on, guys. One quick second here. I gotta fix something. Ah, motherfucker. Why does this always goddamn happen? I need new shit! Jesus Christ! Oh great, now everything goes dark. Please tell me that worked. Have you come back to me? Screen? Screen? Hello? Hello, screen? Yes, no, maybe so? Oh god damn it. I mean, you guys can see and hear everything fine. I just can't now. Oopsie. Quick tip, take out the ones with the orange helmets last. Okay, why? This is my first question. Well, let's give you that. They give a buff to all their allies if they go down. Ah! Duly noted. The feeling when your monitor dies while streaming. Yeah, I know. You know what it is? Weird things happen with the capture card for some reason with this, with my setup. And sometimes the thing just likes fritzing out on me for no real good reason. So what I can do is something like this. If I just go over here and try to unplug it and then plug it back in, sometimes that'll work and that'll be enough, but not all the time. I guess I'll show this on stream now. Are you coming back? Yes, yay, yes, no, maybe so. Wait, am I actually unplugging the right thing? I might have unplugged the wrong thing. Oh my god, I was unplugging the wrong thing. Whoops! Oh, Jesus Christ. I am so sorry, you guys have to see this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, that is so much better. Okay, boom, we're back. Holy crap. Oh god, I think I jostled my camera. Hold on, I can fix that. Boop. There. Alright, we're good. Sorry. Shit happens sometimes when you stream like this. Well, gamer beat technology. Gamer versus technology. Tech wins. Every time. All the goddamn time. Alright. What do we want to do here? So those guys have already started with a charge. Or wait a minute. Oh no, I totally missed what the turn happened. Did they actually... Did I maybe kill the one? And you just resummoned somebody? I think that's probably what happened. Hey, oh, murdered. Oof. I get 2 of those guys out here now. Liz, my dear. Yeah, remaining 8.
私の歌声聞きたいのね。わかりました。
Yeah, let's go with this.
行きます。サーバント界最大のヒットナンバーをナートリ LJ ベト。痛みは一瞬です。
Oops. That's better.
大神オーディお父様。
Just because I don't like the way that looks.
え、オッケー。え。それ。
Oof. Ow. Oh, that hurts. And the stun. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Do I think I'm gonna give Liz the healing here. I have a feeling Waver's just gonna die. When does Liz get her animation update? Does anyone know that off the top of their head? That'd be pretty cool. I've seen her updated animations in JP before. And they look pretty nice. I'm pretty sure that was her I'm thinking of. Don't mind me. We gotta kill some stuff here. Ow. Oh my god, Waver lived. Holy shit, he's got 88 HP left. Waver! Hang on, buddy. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. Soon. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I was really hoping the Noble Phantasm would have killed him. And it did not. Alright, then what do I do? Alright, so at the very least, these 2 in the front are gonna die. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah! That crit! Oh, that crit was sexy. That should do it. Give me the instructions, Master. You did very well. Yeah, I just hope I'm being useful. Like, what the hell can I do? Seriously. Senpai, I mean, Master. There's never been a single situation where you haven't been useful. I would never have been able to fight for that long if it wasn't for you. What the hell? Station as big as this. I figured you noticed if I got into a fight with the enemy, and I was right! What? So he's seen us. Now I understand why he only told you to meet here at Shinjuku Station. Ah, it was Archer! At any rate, Archer's in the middle of a battle. Let's hurry! God, I do not like those helmets. That's fucking terrifying. Come, my coffin! I would appear to be nearly out of bullets! Come to think of it, how does this thing reload anyway? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude! Well, never mind that. The enemy is still here in force, and by my calculations, I win. Oh, there they go. We made it, Master. Are you alright? Ah, there you are, Master. I haven't seen you in so long. More than 12 hours by my count. Not sure that qualifies as a long time. Be that as it may, I'm glad you made it. And you must be the knight who helped Master escape on that motorcycle. For that, you have my utmost gratitude. He's acting like he's never met her before, Master. My, so you saw who I was, even amidst all that chaos. No wonder you're called the Archer of Shinjuku. I'm sorry, what are you playing at here? Not that I really need to ask. So you are the man I fought back then. I knew it. Who are you? What is your true name, and what is your noble phantasm? Your every action drips with deceit, and yet there are also times when your true self shines through. Your attempt to keep gamers safe back then was one such time, that I'm certain. As you know, we have not established formal contracts with Gamer. We are simply working together out of happenstance and shared interest. He has not yet reached a point where he can serve as an anchor for us to manifest in this world. Will this be on YouTube? Yeah, it's gonna go on YouTube. Thus, there was no reason to defend him back then. Your fear of death was sincere. The rider of Shinjuku is more berserker than rider. Stand before him and your death is assured. Run away, and you may just manage to escape with your life. The incineration of humanity is over. Gamer dying would have no effect on the world at large. So why did you save him? To be honest, I'm really not quite sure. My body seemed to move almost entirely on its own. Of course, now that you mention it, you are correct. It makes not a lick of sense. Why did I move to protect him? I could certainly not abide a meaningless death for myself. Why do you think I did it? How the hell should I know, dude? Good point. Oh, you were so frustrating. What is your relation to the Archer of Shinjuku with whom I fought? So you managed to fight him and survive. Impressive. Thanks to outside interference. I understand that you are not the one I fought. However, I'm also certain you are related somehow. Now tell me, who are you? I suppose you could call me a clone. Or perhaps something more akin to a waste product. I may look just like him, but my true name has been stolen. I've been stripped of most of my power. Your true name stolen? So is this like a split into good and evil kind of deal? Oh, I see what you mean now. I suppose that would make me the good one. I hope you are. Now I see. Alright, let me sum up. I was a villain, but I still had some remnants of a conscience, occasionally complicating matters. In order to become perfect ultimate villain, I divested myself of my good side. Seeing that way, the evil side of me must be exceptionally powerful. Now that you mention it, your spirit origin does seem to be incomplete. But on the other hand, if you could complete it, you might be able to take back your true name. Yeah, emphasis on might, that is. My true name. Right, my true name. As I'm still able to deploy my noble phantasm, albeit to a lesser extent, I thought it did not matter that I had forgotten my true name. But I believe I would be indeed better off if I reclaimed it. I've never seen anyone so happy about forgetting their name. You must be quite the blackguard. Did someone say number one villain? Hang on a moment. Didn't you say something about it not being safe to reveal your true name before? Was that all ploy because you don't know it? I was bluffing. Bluffing? Think about it, young man. How would I How would you respond if I'd said, sorry, I don't actually know who I am myself? That's shady. Indeed. Clearly, I made the correct decision. We are number one. Hey! Oh, God. Called it. At any rate, we have successfully rendezvoused. Now we should leave while we still can. Well, Master, it seems I now have a goal of my own. Yes, I shall seek my own name, repair my spirit origin, and serve you with even greater power. Would you be willing to shake on this as well? Gladly. Thank you, my master. Ah, this is grand. I feel like celebrating. That's quite enough of you. Stop it now, or I'll cut you down with my sacred sword. Oh yes, my apologies. Altoria Alta, was it? Hold it. How did you know my true name? Huh? Hey, yeah, nobody ever mentioned her name. It's the only logical conclusion. My apologies. We were trying to keep it a secret from me. One thing I seem not to have forgotten about myself is that I have never been good at holding my tongue. Answer the question. Here comes the line that's pissing off the entire fanbase. Very well, shall we start at the beginning? Grand. Firstly, your sword was something of a giveaway as to you being a saver. However, it is theoretically possible that you could have been a rider or a berserker. But the odds of a rider using a motorcycle for a mount seem vanishingly small. Kentucky would like to have a word with you. Of course, the motorcycle could have been your noble phantasm, but then it would hardly make sense for you to fight with that sword. Given your finesse, well-mounted, and your eloquence, we can safely rule out the possibility of you being a berserker. The fact that you fought my other self and survived also indicates that you are a highly skilled saber. However, your apparent age is something of an anomaly for a saber. Generally, such a servant would be summoned in her 20s, the prime. Yet you look a deal younger than that. Unnaturally young, one might say. This could only mean that at some point in your life before you became a hero, you ceased aging. You speak standard English without an accent, however, such knowledge would have been given to you by the Throne of Heroes, so this is hardly helpful. That you are a woman is something of a complication. There are, after all, few female knights who made a lasting name in history. Of course, magecraft would enable you to disguise yourself as a male. Fortunately, of the small number of female knights who did leave their mark on history, most would appear a bit older when summoned than you do now. Jeanne d'Arc was an exception, beginning at 17 and dying at 19. But she was an amateur with a sword, something which you clearly are not. So I was forced to assume that you were believed to be a man by those who came after you to record your legend. There is also your brazen attitude and kingly mien that you've demonstrated since we've met. When we take this alongside what we already know, namely that you are a famous, ageless male knight of Western lore, the answer was quite simple. For the sake of discussion, let us say that you are Arthur Pendragon. That would certainly explain your royal bearing and comportment. But even if you were once known as Arthur, it is very unlikely to be your true name. We arrive at... Oh, I see why this line is pissing off the fanbase. So we arrive at Altria, a corruption of the feminine form of Artorias. No, it's Artoria! It's the feminine. Ah! God damn it! If there was ever a saber who could be called corrupted, it would be you, would it not? Like, for fuck's sake, they have to, like... It's slapping them in the face. I mean, I think Aniplex had their hands tied here. Yes. Oh, for fuck's sake, they got it right before. They get it right in Extella. They changed it here for some godforsaken unknown reason. I don't know why they did it. And literally in the game, is to say, we arrive at Altria, corruption of the feminine form of Artorias. No, it is not. It's a made-up word. It's not real. One last thing, her blade positively oozes malevolent energy, and yet she referred to it as a sacred sword. As such, the only sensible conclusion is that she was somehow inverted. In other words, an altar. After all, were that not the case, it would be far too difficult to survive in this hellish world. Even for one as pure and awesome as King Arthur himself. Makes it all but a foregone conclusion that she is, in fact, an altar. And, well, if I am wrong about all of this, then that is all right. I don't mind looking the fool. Of course, if I am correct, you will all surely stand in awe of my deductive skills. And so you see the process that led me to deduce your identity. How did I do? Well, you're not wrong. I can't believe you got all that from her appearance and her saying sacred sword that one time. Archer, are you a detective by any chance? Yeah, that would make sense. I know, right? He was like Sherlock Holmes just now. A detective? No, I don't think I am. If anything, I find that to be the most loathsome profession in the world. Oh, so you say. I mean, I already know who he is. But, Jesus Christ. You're not wrong, aside from the Altria part. Yeah, seriously. Oh, God. The hell? How did I miss this? A detective. Yes, that profession would certainly suit him. With his observational skills and deductive reasoning, he could play detective all day. However, Mash Curiolite. It is because he used that skill and reasoning for evil that he stands before you as a servant now. I knew there were two of them, but I didn't think they were split into good and evil. I'm surprised he even had a modicum of anything that one could call a conscience. At any rate, if this is the case, the problem is even thornier than I thought. That building's form is already fairly visible. I believe I know its role as well. The problem comes down to the following 3 points. Where does the ammunition come from? Is it even possible? And why would he do that? In a sense, I'm impressed there is still so much I can't see even after coming all this way, Archer. What exactly are you up to? The more I learn, the more questions arise. You may have likened yourself to a butterfly, but you seem more like a spider to me. Could that book here be here in the city? Yes, it could be. Then I believe it's worth pursuing. So, Dante is up to something. What exactly? I don't know. Come to think of it, do you like dogs, Archer? Dogs? Well, I don't think I particularly mind them. Well done guarding the roost, Cavil II. Want some dog food? My cute little pooch? Oh, I didn't think there were any friendly dogs left in Shinjuku. Good dog, Cavil II. Now shake. He just turned away. Here, Cavil, want some dog food? It's really good. He knocked the food down. Am I imagining things, or does this dog think it's better than me? Oh, God. Artoria is desperately pinching herself to try and hide her laughter. Oh, God. Poor Archer. He's getting shat on by the dog. Oh, it's great. That is just great. Black Maiden Firewheel. That sounds like a weird sentence. Oh, hello. Tons of guest servants here, including somebody I don't know. Now, I think I'm just gonna go with a rider here. I guess I'll just go with this Maeve. Everybody seems to put out their Maeve for some reason. Dick's out for Maeve. She'd really like that. If the singularity was just the evil archers plotting, it wouldn't be nearly as fun. So we want some riders here. So for this, give me Drake. As well as... Do you have any other riders? Not in particular, it looks like. I have Blackbeard, but no way am I putting him in the front. I guess we'll do Ibaraki again. Sure. Yep, I'm fine with this. Black Maiden Firewheel. Every servant here is a male, so she is quite good. Wake up, Master. We have an emergency. Is that a phone? The shady, dapper old man is so much fun. Just started ringing all of a sudden. Any ideas who it might be? Perhaps you're cut off from Galdea? Yes, never used Blackbeard. In fact, I use him as experience fodder. What do you mean? Oh, no. Now, our connection is still stable. Besides, a phone wouldn't exactly be our method of getting it back in touch if we were cut off. So, who's going to answer it? He will. Of course it's me. It's always me. Are you okay with this, Senpai? Please don't get dragged into the phone, alright? Oh, even in Shinjuku, I doubt that'll happen. At least I'm pretty sure it won't. Anyway, go on and pick it up. You guys make it sound so safe. I've never heard of anyone being dragged inside a phone before. Talk to me. Good, you picked up just as I expected. Don't say a word, just listen to me. It's Dante. They ask you who I am, tell them the first thing that comes to mind. There's no need to lie. I'm calling with information for you. How you use it, if you use it, is up to you. I just saw some soldiers. Burp. I saw some soldiers in the League of Phantom Fiends on the move, led by a servant named Emiya. They're headed for the altar Jeanne d'Arc's hideout. She's remained neutral since she was summoned. She neither helps the weak nor bows to the strong. She simply sticks to her territory and roasts any who dare to trespass. However, these soldiers are heavily armed. The logical conclusion is that they're planning to kill her before she can join you. I'd said that Jeanne is a dragon witch I once made an enemy of. Can guarantee she's trustworthy. Do you plan to go and help her anyway? Where is the hideout? Calm yourself, gamer. I'm glad to hear you answered just as I thought you would. You'll find her in the Shinjuku National Garden, and you may want to hurry. Who was it? What did they say? Well... I guess we explain this. I see. So Jeanne has gone and claimed her own territory without any regard for others. What kind of altar does she think she is? I think I'll tie her to the back of the Curiosity altar and take her for a ride around the Metro Expressway. That's awful. I don't think we should go help her. Well, why is that? Bluntly, she's quite mad. I tried sneaking into her territory once. Merely said, repent, die, etc. Hit me with a wave after wave of explosive flame. It was like being attacked by a living inferno. She's a dragon witch. Don't you think it's terrible she would do that to a poor innocent old man? She had the right idea. I like her already. I like her already. Let's go save her. Not to worry of Archer of Shinjuku. I probably would have done the same. How is that supposed to make me feel better? Alright, I'll plot the fastest possible route from here to the park. Go ahead and get ready and we'll leave as soon as we can. Hold down the fort while we're gone, Cavill. RMC's pretty savage when they feel like it. I know, I love it. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, looks like a fight. Finally landed a hit. A human fortress altered into a human tank, eh? Or perhaps aircraft carrier would be more accurate. For all your toughness and firepower, it seems all you can do is flail around. Now, don't you feel like a silly country girl, Jeanne d'Arc, Alter? Why, you? What kind of servant are you using a modern-looking gun? Only a gunner like Billy the Kid could even think about getting away with something like that. There are exceptions to every rule. Some of us just like to customize the hell out of our weapons. Every servant knows swords are stronger than guns. And like many things, it depends on how they're used. Now I see. They used to be a sword before you twisted into a hideous gun, freak. You said freak, right? Yes. Right, you are. Now then, dragon witch. This singularity is where the Jeanne people make all the fan work of... Oh, this is... I figured as much, because this is the singularity she's featured in. You will love Jeanne the Singularity. As Shakespeare's Hamlet once said, to be or not to be, which would you prefer? Not that it matters, I suppose, since you'll suffer a painful death either way. I believe killing someone begging for their life is a specialty of yours, isn't it? You want an answer? Fine, here it is. You mess with the wrong woman, you little shit. I'll burn you to cinders! My. Dragons roar! Oh, she didn't. If I die here, I'm taking you with me! Are you so dense that you can't even figure that out, stew jerk? It's our version of stupid jerk. What the hell? Stew jerk. You'd blow yourself up? Ah, you're as hard-headed and short-sighted as your original self. Can I make it? Time for you to burn up and disappear. La Grandamento Hain! Fuck! Well, she just set the city on fire. I can feel the heat all the way out of here. No wonder this flame was capable of burning her to death. Or at least that's how she imagines it. She's a fake. She doesn't actually know what the flames were like. She's simply recreating what she thinks it was like to the best of her ability. What a waste. She would have been useful. I could have used her one-track mind to sick her on targets like a mad dog. Well, no matter. Explosive firepower like that would only complicate matters. I suppose it's just as well she's gone now. She's alive. That bastard. He used his shield at the last second to deflect the flames and escape. Well, he's not getting away with it. Next time I'll kill him for good. Oh, great. I can't move another step. Well, so what? I'd much rather die like a dog than burn at the stake. Maybe someone will rob me of all my belongings and dump me in the river. Maybe I'll disappear while they're treating me like a plaything. Ooh, Jean. Or maybe someone will save you. Who's there? It's me. You've certainly been through the ringer, haven't you? Did you inflict that blast on yourself? Oh, hey, it's the loathsome ice bitch queen. Said the mad dog. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a cat fight. So what do you want? I thought you already agreed to leave each other alone and do what we please. It's no longer the case. I have a master now, you see. That's right. I have a master. You have a what? A master? A master? You? The bitchy lioness who mauls anyone that gets close? And you're so proud of you to announce it twice, no less. It just goes to show the difference between us, mad dog. Why, you little... Well, so what? Knowing you, I bet your stupid master's barely a step up from an apprentice. You're probably a nervous, shady-looking wreck who can barely squeak out a command. That's the only kind of master you could... Hi. I'm the nervous, shady-looking master. Sup? Dude, I don't know what she told you, but you're being played. I mean, you did save the world, right? Surely you can find a better servant than her. Why, that would be me. Rest assured, Charlotta. Gamer can count on me as well. Hey, pal, you'd better let me join your servants. I can do a damn sight better than these two. Hey, that's not very nice. Not one bit. Tell me exactly what we're lacking. Ah, there's so much I can't even be bothered to list it all. Anyway, it looks like the hyenas have caught my noble phantasm's scent. Hey, get rid of them for me. We can talk after that. Fine. Jesus Christ, Jolter. You're such a special child. Fine. Time to deal with these casters. Bring it on. Ba-boom! Wow, ba-boom. On the top of that list is being good at bullshit. I mean, you ain't wrong. Maybe you should just activate that to start getting Noble Phantasm. Sure, let's go with this. You've been live for 3 hours. Well, I took a break, Hydrate Bot. Ooh, oh god, I got the hiccups. Hydration Bot's back. Hydration Bot's cute. I appreciate it looking out for me. Okay. All hail Hydration Bot. God, Maeve. I do like Maeve. I really like using her when I get the chance to. That does take care of that. And we are 6% short of having her NP. Damn it. To be fair, though, Drake will probably be able to murder this, like, immediately. We want to grill to 100 after the singularity. Who? Maeve? Or Jalter? Who are we talking about here? Is Maeve a dominatrix? You're not too far off, actually. Huzzah! Bond points. Lots and lots of bond points. Oh, that's beautiful. Alrighty then. The battle is over. Well done, Master. Wait, you're a shielder? Why aren't you over here helping us? Due to extenuating circumstances, I'm currently on servant leave. Is that so? Kinda wish you weren't, seeing as you're our last bastion of defense and all. Oh well, I guess we'll figure something out. Thank you for understanding. I'm honestly a bit taken aback. I didn't know you thought so highly of me. I remember you refusing to let go of your shield, even though you had to fight back tears of fright. Is she talking about the first singularity? She remembers that then. Seeing as we detestable holy maidens don't get scared at all, I figure you'd make a better human. Ugh, what a waste. I'm sure we wouldn't have lost if you'd been on our side. Yeah, Maeve is a sex freak. Her noble phantasm is literally banging the dark to death. That is not a joke. Chariot of my love! Oh boy. She has all her memories of Orleans. That's awesome. Hey, mad dog. Stay out of this ice bitch, queen. No one cares what you think. I'm told that the servant possessing Mash is Galahad. That makes her one of my knights. I want you to have you trying to poach her. Hey, who knew the ice bitch queen even had emotions left anymore? Oh, but unfortunately for you, she's not Galahad. So I can do what I damn well please, ice bitch queen. Yeah, I know. Maeve's qualification to be a rider is a riding men. That is her qualification. Yep, I'm aware. Is that so? Can't we all just get along? Me? Get along with her? Yeah, for once I have to agree with her, Master. What are you, stupid? Did you mean that as a joke? Because I'm not laughing. Ahem. The important thing is that we have a new and capable ally. Now let's go begin our counterattack. And what makes you think you can give us orders, Archer? Hey, I remember you now. I'm gonna mess you up for what you did. I'm sorry for sneaking into your territory, but please forgive me. I was rather desperate at the time. You think I give a shit, old man? I'm pissed off about you blowing a hole through my gut. Huh? What? You better not have forgotten! Never mind Shinjuku, I had to crawl around the subway just to escape! With all those guys after me, I never even had a chance to catch my breath. Oh hey, would you look at that? It's steak burning o'clock. I'm gonna crisp you up real good. Oh shit, not steak burning o'clock. I hate that time. Wait! I understand how you feel, but please just slow down. I'm not the Archer of Shinjuku you think I am. Huh? It's steak burning o'clock. Oh no. I see you don't believe me. Not that I blame you. We do look exactly alike. Turns out, Maeve has a shockingly small amount of those dojin. Turns out she's so slutty people lost interest in making them. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Good heavens, would you look at the time? But it's the truth, he's the evil archer and I'm the good archer. Huh? No wonder she doesn't believe you. Indeed. To be honest, we still don't completely trust you ourselves. He's a good person. He's good enough. He's a goofball. Master, have you had your eyes checked lately? Or your head, for that matter? You know what? Maybe we should get you a complete physical just to be safe. Oh, motherfucker. Sweet Jesus, game. You got Saint Courts. Huzzah. Lovely, lovely Saint Courts. Okay. That is going to be all for the stream for today. We will be back with more Shinjuku, though, in the near future. Probably on Sunday, would be my guess, or Saturday. Depends on how quickly GGK can get through Kingdom Hearts 3. But come back tomorrow at the usual time of 3 p.m. Eastern to join me and GGK for what could be the finale of her Kingdom Hearts 3 journey. So, hope you guys enjoyed. This is fun. I'm already like loving the singularity for the most part. This is great. Have a good night, guys. Thanks all for coming. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.